When it's time to invest in a server, demand one that delivers excellent performance for everyday applications and handles desktop virtualization well. The Dell PowerEdge R720 server with Samsung SATA solid-state drives, or SSDs, and Microsoft Windows Server 2012 does it all and leaves your business room to grow without breaking your budget. In our test, this Dell, Samsung, and Microsoft solution comfortably supported a workload of 500 users simultaneously running Microsoft SharePoint 2010 and SQL Server 2012. One Dell PowerEdge R720 server ran those applications, while a second ran Exchange Server 2010. Both servers used Windows Server 2012 to virtualize these applications. To gauge Microsoft SharePoint performance, we simulated each user performing approximately one task every minute. The Dell, Samsung, and Microsoft solution completed the work with less than 1/5 of a second in average response time. This rapid response means users barely wait for SharePoint interactions and can spend more time being productive. We measured SQL Server database performance with an order-taking workload. We simulated 500 users, each completing 5 to 6 searches or orders per minute. The Dell, Samsung, and Microsoft solution easily handled almost 2,900 orders per minute, proving that it can deliver excellent database performance even with high activity from its users. And it did all this while running the SharePoint workload simultaneously. Finally, on a second server, we tested the solution's ability to handle email with Exchange. Even with 500 users, the Dell server with Samsung SSDs had well less than a millisecond of read latency. This means that even as your company grows, you won't have to waste precious time waiting for your email server. The Dell, Samsung, and Microsoft solution has the resources to handle additional business applications as your productivity needs grow. One such application that we investigated is desktop virtualization. To discover how the Dell, Samsung, and Microsoft solution performed in a virtualized desktop environment, we used a well-known test tool to determine how many simultaneous virtual desktops the solution could support and how well those desktops would perform. The solution supported as many as 60 simultaneous sessions and delivered great performance to all of them. We tested everyday application performance and virtualized desktop performance on the Dell PowerEdge R720 with Samsung SSDs and Microsoft Windows Server 2012. Our results indicate that this solution would be extremely effective for a small business or remote office. With up to 500 application users and 60 VDI users, this solution excelled. If you need a server solution to provide outstanding performance on applications and virtual desktop environments, the Dell PowerEdge R720 server with Samsung SATA SSDs and Microsoft Windows Server 2012 is an excellent choice. For more information about Dell servers with Samsung SSDs, check out Dell.com.